Welcome back to Founder True Sports, episode 11. I'm here with the pleasure and the honor of all three LeCompte brothers today to talk the weekend preview of the college NFL slate. Probably going to argue a shitload. Also going to do our penny throws. Going to be a great episode for you guys. Hopefully we can keep it tame, but might get out of hand. Stay tuned. Hope y'all enjoy. All right, welcome back. Founder True Sports, episode 11. The three LeCompte brothers.
That clap went way better than I thought it would.
I know. I'm surprised I could get all three of you on the same page.
Christian was ready a minute before, so we didn't miss this time.
You're about to see peak ADHD at its finest. These three boys I've been waiting to get on this podcast since pretty much it started. We've had Chalk on. We've had Mike on since the beginning. Kept him on. Now the host with me.
Playing with injury today.
Yeah, Michael just cut his hand, gushing blood on a window, probably 30 minutes before this.
Yep.
And now we bring on the oldest of the three, Lil J Cup. Wave to the camera. It's going to be a wild episode. We have all kind of football to talk about this weekend. Great slate of games for college. Great slate of games for NFL. And we're also going to get into a little bit of basketball here with our man Chaka today. Get some hot takes. Maybe some Super Bowl predictions out of the three so I can get some conversation flying. Maybe some argument. I want to see that kind of shit going around. Mike, how do you see this episode going today?
I think it's going to go pretty good. The first one didn't go bad with Christian.
I know.
We didn't argue that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everything goes fine when there's only two of us.
Yeah.
You had all three bombs together.
It's like the atom. It's like the atom missing in the nuclear.
Yeah. That's right. It's going to be all three cooking in the same kitchen today, and I just get to mediate this shit. And I can't be more excited. All right, let's start it off. Mike, let's talk about Friday. We have Oregon versus Purdue, and this is going to be my upset of the week.
Purdue's that upset team like every year.
The spoiler makers, baby.
They always
absolutely. I'm hopping on it. I feel it. It's happening. Oregon gets. This is where the Oregon train stops.
Yeah, I didn't know BYU was ranked 13. I know I'm jumping ahead, but that's kind of crazy. But yeah, no, I think Purdue pulls something out their ass for sure.
Purdue's been the upset team, breaking Ohio State heart for I feel like the last 10 years.
They beat they always when they play a top opponent, even ranked or whatever, they always pull it off.
They just want to upset. They don't care about winning. Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's honestly, if you're gonna have any sort of
the last time they cared about winning was with Drew Brees.
I would love if a team just didn't care about winning, but just kind of named and deemed themselves the upset team.
Florida State.
We're just going to beat the shit out of one team a year that's in the top 5, and that coach is going to keep his job, and they're just going to be the spoiler makers.
Well, they're always in the perfect letdown spot. I mean, Oregon's coming off of a gigantic win over Ohio State.
It's also
Purdue's coming in. They're going to be sleeping.
And also these Friday games have all been fucking
is
close
it at Purdue?
and watchable.
Yeah, it's in West Lafayette.
Yeah. That's even bigger.
Oregon is a 27.5 point favorite, though. So, big spread.
Yeah, but I think this year the spreads don't matter.
I really hope Oregon does lose. That way Dylan Gabriel could drop.
The Heisman? Yeah.
But I don't think they're gonna.
Well, you hope Dylan Gabriel doesn't have a good game.
Yeah, hopefully he just gets fucking rocked play after play.
Yeah.
Have you looked at the odds for your bet?
I know they change a little bit.
If you haven't stayed up to date with us, Chaka has a bet for what? What's the bet exactly?
Ashton Genty Heisman 200 to win 10 G's, baby.
Oh, what's your first purchase?
Absolutely.
First purchase is nothing.
I'm rooting for you so hard, Chaka. It's insane.
$1 million beers.
$1 million.
That's
right.
2 tall boys.
2 natties.
That's awesome.
The tallest.
A pitcher with paws at Hooters.
Yeah, pretty much.
That'd be amazing. If that was your first purchase, I'd have the utmost respect for you.
$10,000 worth of pitchers.
That'd be awesome. Mike, are you watching Florida State Duke on Friday?
Yeah, because I kind of want them to lose so that dude eats dog shit.
It needs to happen. I
Yeah,
feel like if
no,
you would have
I
ate
really
dog
do
shit in the
think- I
beginning,
really
He's been putting it
y'all
off for
wouldn't
way
be
too long.
asked.
I
He's
really
been
do
putting it
think
off.
it is a curse.
I mean, it's nothing to do with DJ Ugalagala sucking ass for the last 4 years.
No, not at all.
No, it's not, I don't think so.
It has nothing to do with it.
No.
All right. Are you a little worried that Mike Norvell might get fired?
No,
No.
not at all. They just paid him.
Nah.
That'd be crazy to fire him
This
right now.
isn't
Pretty
this
sure his
isn't Texas,
payout-
this isn't Texas
Yeah.
A&M. No other school it's literally like if you go back and look at the history of oil and gas going up or down,
I wrote a paper on this.
Texas
paper on
A&M
this.
can literally like pay out half the debt of their whole school if like oil is $80 a gallon.
Yeah.
Also, like Florida
Tampa Bay's
State.
got
Maybe
way
on the barrel,
bigger
my
fish
bad.
to fry.
Florida
than-
State always rides it with their coaches. Like Bobby Bowden was there forever.
Yeah. Also, Tampa Bay's got way as a city and as a whole probably has way. Or that's
Tallahassee.
but Tampa Bay's
yeah, not
predominantly
far. Yeah.
not far, and they probably got bigger fish to fry than coming up with some money to
Yeah.
buy out a coach.
Exactly.
Florida State's got bigger problems with the coach. They
I think it's
don't
just
have
they don't have a
defense.
wide
They
receiver.
don't have wide receivers. Their quarterback is
Our DBs are
god
good.
awful.
Our D line is atrocious, which is surprising. Besides Patrick Payton, who's going to be a first round draft pick, but minus him. Like our linebackers, Blowcock.
I couldn't tell you a single Florida State highlight I've seen from this year.
I seen
Ja'Kai Douglas.
throw a couple picks.
Ja'Kai Douglas has had
He's
some
good at
highlight
that.
reels. Jakai's had
Shout
some
out
good years.
Ja'Kai,
Shout out Ja'Kai and
95 live.
But that's the problem, though. When your 6-year senior that has never started is finally starting, and he's your number one starter, like that.
maybe that's why we're 1-5.
Yeah.
Well,
Who'd
Mike,
y'all beat?
Cal Fullerton.
Nice.
Who's actually
Powerhouse.
What a win.
They almost beat Miami.
Cal State, Santa Barbara.
They got the best cornerback.
Cal Fullerton.
Cal
Will
Fullerton. No,
Johnson.
it's Cal that went to where Aaron Rodgers went and Marshawn Lynch went.
Yeah, Cal State Fullerton, he said.
Yeah.
They didn't beat
Fullerton's a whole different. That's
I
Cal
thought-
Berkeley, is what you're
Cal
thinking
Berkeley,
about.
Berkeley.
Yeah.
They got a good corner.
I bet. The rest of the games on Friday kind of suck. We got Oklahoma State versus BYU. I'll probably still end up watching that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
I-
football. Football is on.
Friday
I'm
games
watching.
have all been fun to watch.
Fresno State, Nevada. That's probably gonna.
What the fuck is that?
That's not getting put on.
For
We're
some-
watching.
For
Oklahoma
some
State,
reason,
BYU.
I have been a BYU fan since like probably the first college football NCAA that came out. I have no idea why. But
You
they
just like
always
them?
just have some giant Samoans running around everywhere and then some little white dude just slinging the ball everywhere.
Love to see it. I like that little Jacob.
BYU has always been a little.
I've never met
the
anybody
Mormons.
who's a BYU fan.
Taking soaking.
No, I'm not Mormon.
him and,
No,
him
no.
and Katie are just soaking.
No. Katie would be very excited to talk about the Mormon religion. It's one of her.
Imagine like you're out at the bar, BYU's like, bro, I just bagged this 10. You gotta help me tonight, okay? You gotta shake the bed for me.
You know they pay people. You get paid $100 to go and shake your friend's bed
Oh,
at BYU.
God.
Paz and Bood would be there in a heartbeat.
Paz and Bood would be absolutely signing up for that.
You just got to shake the bed.
Just got to shake the
Just
bed.
shake the bed.
Oh god.
Good lord.
So that's the first tangent.
Fresno
Fresno State Nevada. That's going to be an awesome game to watch at like 11:30.
No, that's at 7:30 p.m. But Oklahoma State BYU is at 7:15, so that's gonna be the one we're probably gonna watch.
Oh, y'all heard Mike Gundy lost on the bye week?
Really?
He got headbutted by
Yeah.
one of his cows.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
insane.
yeah.
that was an insane storyline.
What else we got? That's Friday.
Jockey, you're gonna be
That's
full of sounds on this episode. I could tell.
I'm a little under the weather. So
Proud of you.
thank you.
Can I still eat your vape?
Yeah, sure.
I'm kind of sick either way. I don't give a fuck.
Take your vitamins.
That's right. Take your elderberry and vitamin C packets. Shout out Symbiotica. By the way, went to the Buttery Crumb today.
How was it?
Dude,
Oh my
I
God.
saw that little
With the
reel they
crumb
put
butter.
out.
Yeah, I saw some.
I had
Oh
I
my
think it was
God.
called like a piggy something, piggy shooter or something like that. It was like their sandwich of the week, but it was like biscuit, pulled pork, candied jalapenos, and a bacon onion jam. That was absolutely.
I hope you were near a
ridiculous.
toilet.
The
Oh,
lanya,
no.
the
It was
lanya bowl looks fire.
absolutely digested perfectly. My coffee, my
You saw
brown
that?
sugar shaken espresso.
I could say so much shit right now.
Don't, Mike.
I ain't.
Don't, Mike. You know how
this is crazy.
it was a brown sugar shaken espresso for
Stop saying it.
$6. $6. Come on.
Just get a coffee.
It's perfect. Everything about it was perfect.
What is this world?
Yeah, I just wanted to shout them out real quick. Shout out Buttery Crumb. They opened today.
I want to try their chicken
Downtown
biscuit.
Homa. Go. Mention Founder True Sports. Tell them I sent you.
10% off.
No.
Don't know
Not,
if that's
not
true.
yet. Not yet.
It's actually 20.
It's free.
Yeah, it's just free.
Chris will be there every day if that's true. it's 7 espressos, please.
All right. Next day, early Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Miami, Louisville, ACC matchup.
9 a.m.
Louisville
What?
got that. Louisville going to win that.
Yep. Bunch of 9 a.m. games.
Miami at Louisville.
9. What are we talking about? 9 a.m. Games will start till 11.
No, it's 9 a.m. But it might be their time.
Might be their time.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my stuff right here, and it says Miami, Louisville, 11 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
My computer's just not on the right time.
I'll tell you a more interesting game than that for the 11 a.m. slate is the UL Raging Cajuns versus the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers.
How do you think that's a more interesting game?
Because
That's number
UL,
6 playing a competitive
who gives a
Louisville
shit
team.
about Miami?
What
No
do you
one.
mean? That could have helped
Cam
out
Moore's
LSU
gonna
if they
lazily-
lose.
If Louisville was just ranked 15th like 2 weeks ago, and they could definitely
back
Miami's
in it.
only favored by 5 points here.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm local. I'm staying local. The Raging Cajuns are 5-1. We've only lost to Tulane, who has been a very good football team.
Keep
so
in
far this
mind,
year.
Lil Jacob is a UL alma mater. Damn
No,
near.
No.
it's Nichols.
Okay,
No,
damn it.
Nicholas.
You went to UL
I went there for a while.
Yeah,
You went
Exactly.
to UL too.
but not for enough time. And I didn't stay there for enough time. I came
Steven went
home.
for a cup of coffee.
Chris
That's
went
right.
to Delgado, and he doesn't
Yeah,
support
what are you, a
Delgado.
dolphin
I thought you were a Dolphin.
or a porpoise?
I graduated from both. I'm a dual scholar.
There we go.
That has never been said in the same
Spelled
sentence as your
dual
name.
scholar.
Technically,
Spell scholar.
You want to count the high school I went to?
they are. We should do like a spelling bee.
Spelled dual.
Dual, D-U-E-L.
No.
Dual? How do you spell dual?
B-U-A-L.
Oh, shit. Well,
Oh my
Strike
god.
one.
That's awesome. Next we have Auburn, Missouri. Missouri's only favored by 4.5 points. This is where I think
Missouri needs enough.
this is
like
where
they
I
need
think
to get
Auburn
beat.
might make shit messy. I think they take this game, Mike.
They need to because like Missouri's really just been waiting for
Someone's got
somebody.
to expose Missouri.
Yeah, exactly. They've been waiting for teams.
Thorne, that dude sucks.
Yeah, he does. He's
He's
bad.
terrible. Peyton Thorne might be the worst quarterback in the SEC.
Terrible
right now.
name.
Auburn always though has a big team. Like their defense is huge.
Dude, they're killing it in the
Yeah.
recruiting game right now.
Oh, yeah,
they're
bad.
they have people flipping from large schools to Auburn. They're
That's what
getting
doesn't
everybody.
make sense. They're not winning. Like,
No,
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
don't get that.
so
at
I
all.
did
Why
look
would
it
you
up.
wanna
I
go
did
with
look
that?
it
pretty
up.
sure they have a top 5 recruiting class.
I did look up what like basically why they're getting all these recruits, and it says that they have like this NIL
Alma mater.
collective that like seems pretty fucking financially
Hey,
Yeah.
Florida State has the same thing, and we got some O linemen coming in there. Dogs.
good. God,
To protect,
I'm excited.
to help DJ throw some more picks.
NIL at
DJ's
you,
gonna be
baby.
gone.
Did you
DJ's
see Paul
gonna be
Skeens
maybe in
talking
the
to the
UFL.
recruits this week?
We
Weekend?
just got every recruit we could possibly want by that game this weekend. And then we'll get to it. I'll save my LSU.
Is
Yeah,
anybody
LSU
else on the
bye week.
Auburn train with me this weekend though?
Sure.
I could care less
Yeah.
about any of these teams.
Who's taking it?
Come on, Chaka. What about you, Lil Jacob?
Auburn's playing at Missouri.
Wait, Missouri's undefeated and they're ranked 19.
No shot.
No,
Yeah,
they
they
lost.
lost.
They lost in that weekend that like 7 of the top 10 teams lost.
Yeah.
They lost to Texas A&M.
Ooh.
I don't know. Auburn's always scrappy. They're not playing at home though, and I think that's a very big advantage whenever Auburn's in a scrappy little spot. But Missouri, they got a quarterback. Auburn doesn't. Defense is going to step up, and that's about it because
I
I
don't-
don't trust Auburn's offense whatsoever.
Yeah, but it's like that. This is reminding me of when Auburn played Georgia last year. Like everybody thought they were going to get blown out, and that game was close.
Dude, Wimby looks like an alien.
Yeah, but
Jesus.
Georgia's overrated.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I don't count out Auburn.
I don't. I'm telling you. I think they're going to win this one.
Plus, you get into that competitive play too. So
Next game I want to talk about. This is at 2:30. Alabama, Tennessee, 7 versus 11. It's in Neyland Stadium in Knoxville. This is where I think Alabama falls. This is where I think Tennessee wins their little shit game.
you trust Tennessee's quarterback?
I don't, but this is
Can you
I don't
say
know, it feels
Tennessee's
like a fluke
quarterback's
game.
name?
no. We've been trying.
I tell you what,
no.
didn't you say like last episode that like you're out on him as you're like?
I am.
Okay.
I am totally out on him.
But now you're picking him to beat Bama.
Yes, it just feels like a rat line.
No,
of a
I think
game.
Milrow's going to fuck this up more than the Tennessee quarterback will.
Well, that's because Milrose.
Tennessee's defense is fucking good. They got like I think one of the top DNs in the nation. Like
That's what I'm saying.
rushing.
I think they could like put a little contain on Milrow that
Yeah.
can fuck up
because they can fly
Alabama's
around. Look what
offense.
they did. They played Oklahoma, but they were flying around that fucking game.
And I can tell you what, this being in Neyland Stadium with them beating Alabama a couple of years ago, Knoxville fans are gonna be excited for this one.
Yeah,
It's gonna
Neyland's
be-
probably the number 2 stadium in the SEC to go into.
Yeah.
People are gonna say, "Oh, A&M."
College
A&M
station.
is a bunch of
A&M is a
bitches.
cult.
it's a cult.
A&M is a cult.
It's a cult.
They have yell leaders.
That's right.
Yeah,
Might
might as well just put Christian on your cheer team.
Are y'all taking Tennessee with me?
Yeah,
I think Tennessee.
That's awesome.
they're gonna rip
Well,
out the
Jake, we didn't
goalpost.
say
Yeah.
anything.
They're gonna rip out the goalpost.
I mean, after watching Vanderbilt and
This is a weird-
Bama, it's hard to even pick Bama after that performance because if that's Nick Saban, Vanderbilt scored 45 points on Alabama. You know how many points Nick Saban gave up his whole entire career versus Vanderbilt? 14 points.
Yeah,
In the
I love
however
your
many
stats, Lil
years
Jacob.
he's been in Alabama, 14 total points. The board gave up 45.
God bless
plus
you,
you.
Taka.
What's that? What's that thing
Looks
that
like that
belt
took
to
the
ass?
shot.
That's what
Yeah.
happened whenever DeBoer got back in his office. Nick Saban was sitting in his chair and said, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah,
bet
but
so.
and also Alabama should have lost to South Carolina.
And yeah, that as well.
Ridiculous.
If South Carolina's quarterback had a brain.
Yeah, he's got a rock in his head.
He must have talked to Derek Carr.
I mean, that was
the
terrible.
Derek Carr special.
That was bad.
Bad.
Shahid's down there.
All right, we all took Tennessee, and I'm very happy about it. The next game, these are one of my favorite games. Y'all know this. Late 20s game, Michigan versus Illinois. Illinois is about to piss stomp Michigan and knock them out of the top 25.
I think Illinois wins.
Who's with me?
I think Illinois wins too. Michigan doesn't have a
It's
good
at
team.
it's
What
at
time is that game?
at
Same
Illinois.
team.
It says 12:30 here, but it's,
It's
probably
2:30. It's 2:30.
Yeah,
Minus 3.5.
I think that
what's
Illinois
Illinois'
takes it.
mascot?
The Fighting Illini.
What the fuck is that?
The what?
Whatever an Illinois is.
The Fighting Illini.
Oh yeah, the lineup.
I guess
Like
it's
a-
just
is that like
the
a
people
lazy
of
eye?
Illinois.
That lazy eye that's trying to fight back.
Illinois. That's all it is.
It keeps wandering off and it's
Yeah.
fighting to come back to center.
The Illinois Fighting Ugly Asses.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's basically what it says.
I mean, Michigan was frauds to begin the year.
disgusting.
Yeah, you gotta quit making noises.
Dude, I'm under the weather.
I understand. Try to keep it above the weather.
Time out. You made that noise on purpose, though.
I didn't.
Oh, really? Damn, that's even worse.
Just snort for fun.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you wanna talk about stats, Illinois is destroying Michigan offensively.
Yeah, no.
Illinois has been fired.
Illinois is averaging 400 yards a game, 240 passing yards. Michigan is beating them in rushing yards. Obviously, all Michigan do is run. I mean, I've never believed in Michigan ever in any season ever. They're frauds.
Illinois has only lost us to a great Penn State team.
I've never heard
Great
those
question.
2 words in a sentence.
I mean, not great, but
Questionable.
very good. I mean, they're highly ranked,
They got the best
very
tight end
respected.
in college football.
He's insane.
Yeah, no.
I want him in my dynasty league so bad.
He's a dog.
Luke Musgrave's tracker not looking too hot. As far as the rest of the slate goes, this is where you start having the elimination SEC games. As
Yep.
far as
Shit's getting real.
people are about to start falling off, and other people are about to start solidifying spots in the playoff.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you,
they
Shaka.
got a rough game
Thank
though.
Don't even. When we get
Shocker.
there, we'll get there.
That's rough. Yeah.
Just stop. I don't even like. I don't even like your vibe right now.
I really,
Christians?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really think that
I'm
Mississippi
going to
State.
punch him in the face whenever we come out flat and it's 14-0.
Yeah.
To start off, I really do think that Mississippi State is going to fuck up Texas A&M's entire.
Does
season.
LSU play Texas A&M at all this year?
Yeah,
We play them after this.
So if I'm LSU, I would want Texas A&M to win that game, so that way they don't come at me pissed off.
We
The
play
next
them
week.
at A&M, I think.
I don't give a shit about all that, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
A&M and LSU, it's always a game.
I'm
These
telling you.
next two games are absolute scared shitless games for LSU.
Yeah. These are like the teams that LSU would.
Are y'all thinking that Texas A&M rolls Mississippi State?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Mississippi State better than the football team.
I mean, they're not doing too bad. And last week they did pretty damn good against Georgia.
Yeah, but I know. Someone's telling me A&M's kind of on a roll right now.
Yeah, but damn,
They're
31
kinda putting
points
it-
against a Georgia team is pretty
Yeah.
damn good.
Yeah, but I think they're kind of putting it together. Mississippi State might be tired from
might
that
be the
game.
last in every defensive category ever.
Yeah.
They're averaging like 230 rank.
I think A&M's
That's where
going
it's
to
going
roll.
to be a tough game. But their offense is not terrible.
They're almost giving up 500 yards a game.
Yeah. I think Texas A&M's coach is kind of putting it together now.
Who's their coach?
He coached at
That's the
Kentucky?
Duke dude.
Or Duke. Yeah,
Because he lost to Duke, and then they were talking about how
with Leonard or whatever.
Riley Leonard was.
Yeah.
They lost to Notre Dame. That's what
Yeah,
it
they
was.
lost to Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think they've lost since.
It's not like Denbrock. He's at Notre Dame.
Oh
Forgot
my
his name.
I'm telling you, I think that Mississippi State can hold their own in this game. At least keep it close.
What's the spread? 16.
The spread is
16.
Texas A&M 15.5.
A&M wins by 17.
Yeah.
Taking it?
I think it's gonna
Yeah.
be. I think it's gonna be a steamroll.
I think it's going to be some
Close
garbage
in the
time.
first half.
Some garbage time. Yeah, it's going to be like 14-14 with like 12 minutes left in the second quarter.
Yeah.
All right.
And then A&M's going to get a pick six and
Hand
then
up.
another one.
Hand up. I'm changing my take. Texas A&M. I'm riding with it. Now that you told me about how bad Mississippi State's defense is and you got them ahead and how much the point spread is, I'm also hopping on.
If it makes you feel better, Steve, they're 230th in passing defense.
Yep.
Mississippi State.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where my take is on Texas A&M now.
God damn, that's horrible.
Dude, but their rushing defense is pretty good. They're 228th.
Nice.
That is terrible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Texas A&M loves to run the ball.
Next game.
Yeah. Jesus
going to
Christ,
be
yeah. 230 yards a
awesome-
game.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Mississippi State's got them though.
Awesome. I told you I fucking just changed my take.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fucking talk about the next game. You two boners over here still fucking making fun of me, and I already changed my take.
You asked for this.
Fucking insane. LSU, Arkansas. LSU's about to steamroll.
Oh,
LSU's about to steamroll.
I don't think honestly,
Steamroll.
my honest opinion about LSU this year, I think they'll win. No shit. I think they'll win, but I don't see them steamrolling anybody.
I'm letting you know right
I'm telling
now.
you. I think we're about to steamroll.
I don't
It
think
is
so.
Arkansas.
It's at Arkansas.
Arkansas's defense is atrocious.
At Arkansas.
It does not matter.
beat
It's
Tennessee.
Arkansas. We play Arkansas a touchdown to a field goal game every year since I've been on this earth.
They
What are
beat
you pointing
Tennessee.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is they also allowed fucking 38.9 points to Oklahoma State. They've also let up fucking 27 points against BYU. Like LSU's got one of the best offenses in the fucking SEC right now. We're about to steamroll the shit out
Yeah,
of them.
but dude,
And
LSU's coming
Arkansas's
off.
team is not good enough to beat LSU.
One of the best games.
Exactly. So if they go into that
I'm telling
game,
you,
if they
we're
go
rolling
in
with
that
this
game big
momentum.
headed,
We're rolling with this momentum.
a head full of air, they're gonna get
I
smacked.
think if number 4 gets 6 sacks, we'll be all right.
I'm telling y'all.
I think it's gonna be a close game. It's at Arkansas. Arkansas always keeps it close, no matter how bad they are.
I could see this being like touchdown field goal game.
Yeah.
Nuss did not have a great game.
No, he
last
didn't.
game.
Oh my God! Did you see some of the crazy fucking throws he made?
He
Though
also was
The
like
fourth
20
down
for 55.
touchdown was insane throw. He literally threw that guy open by 20 yards and sidearmed it.
I mean, he had some throws last game that were wild.
Well, you throw 55 of them.
Still,
Win the game.
Against
Yeah.
the
I don't
best
even fucking
defensive line, best defense in the SEC.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying I don't want my quarterback going 20-something for 55 every game.
When you win the game,
You know what I want my
bunch of
quarterback doing?
badass
Winning
throws.
football games.
And
That was one of the defense. That was just defense what kept him in that game.
I'm telling you, you can.
That wasn't on the offense.
I don't think Whitweeks threw the 4th down and 5 to Anderson in end zone or made the scramble throw out of the pocket to Mason Taylor.
Yeah, no. But when Nuts picked it off or got picked off by Ole Miss, and then their defense just picks off Jackson Dart right after, like that is rare. That is rare that happens.
I'm telling you,
Gosh,
LSU's about to steamroll the piss out of Arkansas in this game.
Did you know Nuss?
I called my win last week against Ole Miss. I'm calling a steamroll this week.
I'm going to just keep laying the stats on you, Steve. Nuss has more touchdowns through his first 7 games than Joe Burrow or Jaden Daniels.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think I'm picking the upset.
That's
I
bullshit,
mean,
Mike.
it's not a bad pick.
I don't
Like I
think
said,
it's a bad
Arkansas,
yeah.
it doesn't matter if we have the 2019 LSU football team. And
LSU
this
is only
Arkansas
favored by
team.
2.5.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's Arkansas. It's Arkansas. Dude, it doesn't
Steamroll.
matter.
We're gonna steamroll 'em. This is just a
I
little
don't
trap.
know.
line.
Arkansas, Auburn,
it's a trap game.
and Texas A&M every now and again always plays because Auburn and Arkansas will be to the last second field goal or a touchdown.
This is Alabama. This is Alabama Vanderbilt.
Florida.
This is
Fuck
where it
Florida.
all changes.
This is Alabama Vanderbilt game right
So
here.
happy to watch. I hate Florida more than I hate Alabama.
This is where it
Tebow crushed my
all
dreams
changes.
as a 9-year-old.
You just keep
Thank
drinking
you.
your decoy wine
Thank you.
and listen to that guy over there.
That's right.
Yeah,
The guy
that's
The
your
guy
voice
that's
of
coughing
reasoning.
up a fucking lung.
That's right. Look at
He
me.
misspelled duel.
I'll still cough as much as I can as long as LSU wins.
That's right, baby. Chaka, if LSU wins, I'll let you make as many noises as you can on the podcast.
LSU by a touchdown. That's my final thing. I'm gonna have a heart attack and be stressed out the whole entire time.
Arkansas
but
by 3.
Bullshit, Mike.
Saying close game at Arkansas.
Next, we got the best game of the day. Top 5 matchup. Number 1, Texas. Number 5, Georgia. It is about to be an absolute bloodbath. It's in Austin, Texas. I think this is going to be a crazy-ass fucking game.
I think Texas steamrolls them. This is my steamroll game of the week.
I think so. I think
It'll be a
I
fun game
want
to
it to
watch.
be close.
Georgia
I
get their
want there
ass
to be a
kicked.
lot of points scored, but also it does feel like Texas's year.
Yeah, no. I don't think there's any team better
I
than
can see this
Texas.
like a 45-21 game. Texas.
It's
I
going to be
like
like a
I like that a lot.
Like 45-21,
what's that, Texas,
45-30,
when Texas beat Bama.
45-27.
When Texas beat Bama, was it last year? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was kind of they kind of had a huge lead.
I
if
think this is an
remember.
easy game for the over. Like it's only 56.5.
Texas
Yeah,
is
you need
gonna have that by
27,
themselves.
27.
I mean, I think we get this in this game.
I think, like I said, I think the winning team's gonna have 40-something points. That's just how it's gonna be.
I think so too.
I think it's going to be 57-21, Texas.
That is a lot. That is a
Hey,
lot.
hey, could happen.
Good God.
At Texas, you think Texas is going to slow down their offense if they're smoking them?
No,
Yeah.
but I do think that I don't know, dude. At the end of the day, Georgia could fucking just show up. You know,
This is going to be like the Bucs Saints game.
No, Georgia's the same thing Alabama is. They barely played anybody, and they played some SEC teams.
Has anybody got
and
arrested for Georgia yet?
Probably like in the last 3 hours, they probably had like 4
Yeah,
guys
Chaka,
get arrested racing.
weren't you in charge of that?
No.
Who was in
You
charge
put
of
him
the,
in charge of something?
He pointed at Bood.
Oh, Boomer.
Uh,
Looking over right now.
Thank you. I want
You saw how
mugshots.
scared he got whenever you said you're in charge?
No, last week.
This man just
Oh, the
found
last
his
week
wallet
guy?
from the weekend.
They probably finally start throwing shit under the table now.
Good Lord.
Oh, speaking of Georgia players, how about the Georgia coach? Kirby Smart just
Yeah,
full-on
pushing that
charge
fucking
on the
player.
sideline.
Yeah, it said he didn't see him. How do you not
Assault.
see? How do you
Send him
not
to
see a
jail.
white jersey in
Assault.
all of darkness?
He did play it off very well. He just kept yelling at the
Yeah,
ref.
he definitely meant to push
Kirby
him.
Smart.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Kirby's a bum.
How do you say that?
I just don't like him.
Okay.
Thank you, Christian.
I don't like Georgia's quarterback either.
I
Yeah,
hate Georgia's
We
quarterback.
gotta win the game. Who needs their kid Kirby?
dude. Also, I got to tell him this is just me or Vanderbilt's quarterback reminds me of like Baker Mayfield at Oklahoma.
Because he's
Yeah,
small,
like his
he's
kind of
stocky, and
swag,
runs around.
but
And
like
Would not be a good
his swag.
decision in the draft.
I think he has a
What are
couple
you
more
talking
years.
Okay,
about?
come on.
He has a couple more years.
He's had a couple good games.
A couple more years. The boy's been in college for 5 years.
Oh, he has? I thought he was a
He went to
freshman.
like JUCO, and then
Okay, you're judging it off of 2 games.
some California like smaller school.
I understand that, but you can't just
Christian watches film, bro.
automatically.
That's all he needs to watch.
You can't just automatically start going with
saying
that.
because he's probably going to fall around where the Saints will pick.
Right now we're at 9.
Yeah, no, there's going to be a lot
That
better.
dude
is
is
not-
not the 9th pick in the NFL draft.
Let's get somebody else.
Watch, Mickey Loomis is
Mickey Loomis has said it's not about results.
Mickey Loomis
God,
is like,
that idiot.
there's this dude named Chaka that said we should get this Vanderbilt guy. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Good Lord. I'm telling you, if we pick that dude next year, I'm going to be so pissed off.
As like a backup, dude.
We're gonna pick some D lineman that's should have went 5th round probably.
I agree.
Out of like Fresno.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to keep stacking up on Fresno State players. It's going to be awful. I think,
That's it for the college slate?
yeah.
All
I think we
right.
should move on to NFL now.
Yeah, NFL's getting tight.
NFL is going to be a good weekend. We're going to
Oh.
start.
You know why?
Oh,
Because
tomorrow.
the Saints don't play on the weekend.
I know, but they play on Thursday night,
God.
and that's what I want to talk about.
Ass kicking.
Going to be absolutely electric.
Annihilation.
It's going to be Sean Payton back in the Superdome.
Christian.
Dennis Allen's getting fired after this game.
If Dennis Allen does
getting
not get fired after this
Here
game,
it goes.
we need to cancel the organization.
Here it goes.
It's going to be a shellacking.
Hey, one at a time,
No,
fellas.
if he
One at a
loses.
time.
Why would we keep a guy that
I
wins?
didn't say anything about him not getting fired.
Dennis Allen is like 20 and 56 as a head coach in the NFL.
I hate him. I don't like him.
Yeah.
What did I say? I want him as my coach
Sean
for the rest of my
Payton
life.
Sean Payton's going to be like playing with his toy in this game.
Sean Payton can't coach a fucking football team without Drew.
Adam Trotman's going to hit a double reverse, double pass touchdown on us to go up 56-6.
We're winning this game.
Yeah, we're winning this game.
Thank you,
Like 16
Chaka.
Passes, and that's going to be
All right.
it. Pat Surtain's out, by the way.
We got to
The best
upset
quarterback in the league.
Sean Payton
Also,
when he
all of
walks
our
in this
wide
dome.
receivers are out, you idiot.
Great.
Best quarterback in the league is out.
We're pulling guys off the street that
Yeah.
are wearing Saints jerseys to play for us right now.
Baby, he's the truth.
We're
We got
beating
our
Blow
own.
Dicks.
We got our
Who's he
own
gotta throw
wing.
to?
Let's slow it down. Gotta slow it down.
Who can he throw to?
Everybody's fucking talking out their ass right now. Hold up.
I think me and Jacob are spitting facts right now. We got nobody on
Understand
our offense. And we don't have nobody on our defense.
Since delusional.
But the Broncos
Who they have on offense?
offense-
Sutton.
Cortland Sutton, who's the best.
Wow, he's so good.
I think he's the highest targeted red zone threat.
Would you take Cortland Sutton or
Above Mims.
Equinemius St. Brown?
Yeah,
He's the highest targeted. How many touchdowns did he have?
7.
More than Equinemius St. Brown,
I don't know.
Bub Memes, and Michael Tipton.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry. Let's continue.
Here's the thing. It's going to be rookie quarterback versus rookie quarterback. Sean Payton's back in the dome. Drew Brees is leading the chant. Started off. I think this is going to be a Saints upset. We're due for one. We've lost 4 games in a fucking row.
How's this an upset though? The Broncos are 3-3.
Yeah.
Because dude, they're
This
gotta
would
be
be like
favored.
this
in
would be
game.
like you beating Christian in fantasy.
They're
Like,
favored in the game though.
yeah.
So it's still an upset.
I trust the Broncos offense more than I trust the Saints offense.
We're gonna beat Broncos, Sean Payton, and Blow Dicks. We're winning.
No.
I think we've scored more points than the Broncos have every week.
Yeah, but also like I never count out the Broncos defense no matter who's on their team.
Is Surtain playing?
No, he's not.
Then we're
But I
good.
don't-
Broncos.
I don't think that makes
The
a fuck.
Broncos are -3, and the over/under is set at 37.5.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Take the over. We're scoring 37.
We're scoring 37.
I think the Saints scored 10 and Broncos scored 21.
Really, Mike?
I think the defense scores a touchdown before the offense.
Oh yeah, 100%.
For both teams,
if our
actually.
offense doesn't get a pick this game, plus Tyrann Mathieu might be playing, but he's playing hurt. Alante Taylor's playing hurt. There's so many injuries. Carl Granderson's playing hurt.
Where has Pete Warner been?
Pete Warner's out.
He's been like dead.
Yeah, Pete Warner's out. With the Gay Jr. whatever, he's hurt. They have like our
Harris
list.
is hurt.
Our list of injuries
Gay
is
Jr.
like you could make a better football team off our injury list than you can off the people we have.
Oh yeah, 32% of our team is on injury report right now.
Yeah,
We
okay.
have our own wing in auctioners right now
Yeah.
for injured players.
It's okay. That's when teams battle.
You ever
the
seen like the
most.
World War II movies, like when they're running through the trenches and there's dead bodies and guys' legs? That's you and Christian right now, and y'all just like are not seeing
Next
no
man
man's
up,
land.
next man up
In
mentality.
America one.
Me Me and Chalker are next man up
And me and
mentality.
Jacob are just sitting in the trenches like, look at these fucking rookies.
Next man up mentality.
Yeah, exactly.
Fresh blood.
And y'all sat back in the little.
The best thing that can happen from this game is Dennis Allen gets fired.
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
That,
Let's do me a head coach.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm in a win-win situation here.
No, you're not.
How? If we win, we keep dumbass.
Yeah.
If we win,
His initials
we
are literally
won.
mean dumbass.
This is Mickey Loomis's
but if we
game of the year.
lose, we get rid of Dennis.
Yeah, but if we
Win-win.
win, we keep him. Because Mickey
But we
Loomis
still won the game, and that's
and
all
our
I
draft
care
pick
about.
gets worse.
I live week to week with the Saints. If we won, I'm high on them.
You see, I live futuristically, and I don't want Dennis Allen in my future.
Whatever, Mike. All right.
You know what your autism tick is? Your shoulder blade popping out of the
Yeah,
back of
100%.
your shirt.
Yeah.
I've never seen someone's shoulder blade look like a wing coming out like X-Men. That's whenever you get nervous, you just see a little.
No, I just do that.
No, he flexes his
I'm
traps.
sorry, Chaka, that happens to you. Give me your vape because of that. No.
Dude, that mic
You're
has gotta
making
be
sick.
clean.
Yeah, we got to put some
That's
tape on
gotta
that and
be
call it
sterilized.
Chaka's mic because this man has been doing things to this mic.
They all
Boots
on hinge in the back.
Now about to start Andy Dalton.
Oh my god,
Boots about to start Andy Dalton.
that's insane.
It's either that, Spencer Rattler, or fucking Justin Fields, who's
Good
not
God.
playing.
I think you go Rad
I
Dad.
really do think Mike Tomlin's playing
Who the
games.
fuck is Spencer Rattler going to throw to?
Bro,
Equanimous St. Brown.
You know how many interceptions he's going to have?
You know what? I think the Saints fucked up. They fucked up by letting go of Puka Nakua's brother. He was a dog.
I agree. He had that badass
Yeah.
run back.
But no,
during
he was
the
Y'all
healthy.
think that's where we fucked up?
No. I'm saying like that's where out of all the wide receivers we got playing
Take
this
a look
game,
in the mirror, brother.
no, like at all the wide, he had a good practice, bro. Like he was good.
Yeah, we had some good practices too. We're not playing in the NFL.
Yeah,
Well, I blew out my knee. We never know.
I sucked.
What happened to you?
Twisted my ankle.
Hey, I got 6 anchors in my shoulder. That's right.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh,
Christian,
we know that. You
Christian,
had
Oh, yeah.
concussions before you got the football.
it's crazy how Christian, the clumsiest out of any of us, like never had a significant injury whatsoever.
You might have CTE already.
Facts.
He had CT at 4
Yeah.
when I hit him in the head with a brick.
He ran into what you ran into? A workout bar?
I don't know. I ran into a lot of things.
I'll take that.
Why do you think he makes so
Fingers
many
hurting.
noises now?
I'm taking Saints. You're taking Saints. Y'all taking Broncos.
Fuck yep.
I mean,
House divided, baby.
Idiots.
It won't stand. This one won't stand.
It
Y'all's
always
gonna-
stands when it's me and Chuck.
Y'all half is gonna burn down to the ground.
All right.
I want you to look into the camera every time you make a noise. That way they see your facial expression every time.
Starting the Sunday slate, I think this one's got to be in fucking London, dude.
London.
you
It
think?
is in
It's
London.
at 9:30, bro.
Patriots versus Jaguars. 2 1-5 teams.
Who the fuck in London watches football?
There's a lot,
They
dude.
love
Dude,
the
they
Jaguars.
love
The
it.
Jaguars might move there.
No, they love
loaded
it.
that stadium up.
Yeah, no, they definitely picked like the worst team to move to London.
Go Jacksonville.
Dude,
Yeah, how do you-
Trevor Lawrence does look British.
I
though.
hate saying this, but it's like as a like from a what is it called when you're trying to sell something?
Salesman?
Like a yeah, I guess. I guess. No, marketing standpoint. If I was giving any team to London, it would be the Lions because like King Richard, the Lion, London,
Okay.
all fits in.
It's too
History
much of a
lesson?
history.
Yeah, but I'm telling
This
you,
is a National Geographic.
When the fuck has a Jaguar ever been in London?
When is
I don't think the mascot always lines up. We were the New Orleans Hornets for fucking 20 years, and I don't remember the last if I've ever seen a Hornet.
I got stung by a hornet the other day.
I got beat up by some hornets when I
Yeah.
was younger.
Dude, I've never seen a fucking
Go
hornet.
outside,
I've seen
man.
wasps. I've never seen hornets.
Catch them outside.
Bullshit.
If we're going by mascots, we should be the New Orleans Hurricanes for everything.
And then if the Saints keep sucking, they should go to France.
That's Mike. What are you doing here?
Dude, stay behind the
Boo,
camera.
yeah. This is why you're doing Mike.
I'm pretty
this
sure.
time.
No, I'm pretty sure like that's their biggest marketing out of the country is France.
That's just New Orleans shit.
All right.
though, for
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
The Jaguars play who?
The Patriots.
Patriots.
You think the London fans?
This might be Drake May's first win in the
Drake
NFL.
May's game right here.
You think the London fans are just getting tired of like, hey, can we get like Chiefs versus Bengals one
Yeah,
time.
I mean, they just get the shittiest games over there.
But no, I want.
They're getting back-to-back Jaguars games.
Dude,
It's 7-0 in the third quarter. We're leaving.
I really think they don't care. They're just getting wasted, just playing music for them, and they're just singing, chilling.
Beans and toast.
We have beans and toast on the stove getting cold. It's 7-0 in the third quarter, and we're leaving right now.
$15 beans and toast.
Yeah, how about the Jaguars? They've been there for like a month. They're playing back-to-back London games.
Yeah.
I bet you Trevor loves this. The way that Trevor Lawrence must get treated in London is probably close to God. It's probably the Beatles.
Fun fact, you know the Saints played in Japan?
What?
Yep.
They did.
Yep.
I remember that.
Saints, Eagles, Japan, 1999.
Wow.
Great
Drake
year.
May. I feel bad for Drake May.
Are we all going with the
Dude,
Patriots
he
here,
has
though?
nobody. Yeah.
Yeah, the Jaguars suck.
But
They can't
Drake,
catch a football.
Drake May had a good game for a guy that doesn't have anybody on his fucking team.
Their line is so bad.
Would you rather the Patriots wide receivers right now or the Saints wide receiver for tomorrow?
I'm only gonna say
I think I would take.
Patriots with Kayshawn.
Patriots, Kayshawn.
that's the only wide
And
receiver.
wait,
I know
no,
in
who's the other guy?
And,
The Douglas.
Douglas.
Yeah.
DeMario Douglas.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
That sounds
And
like a creative player.
Jalen Polk isn't that bad either.
Yeah, no, they got a pretty good.
Y'all
Yeah,
naming
and-
y'all naming 14th round picks in fantasy right now.
This
Yeah.
is the people that fly on the last round. of
These are the
fantasy.
guys that you sit in, buddy, and you're like, bro, it's his year.
The only
Christian-
reason I'm
if
getting
Christian
him
would've
to play
picked
for
up-
LSU.
Yeah.
If Christian would have picked up one of them, he probably would have won this
You
past
think
week.
Kayshawn's betting on this one?
No.
That's crazy. All the charges got dropped.
He thought he was really getting away with it with Kayshawn Booty 1
Yeah.
as his betting name.
What an alias. His alias was his name.
Booty 1-2.
Good lord.
And he sucked. He
Terrible.
didn't win anything. He lost so much money.
Who was worse, Keyshawn Booty or Otani?
No, Otani did awesome.
Otani's
Otani actually hit his shit.
That's
He's
right.
like, hey, buddy, I can't speak English, or they think I can't speak English. We're just going to put everything in your name. And
Oh,
now they're like,
That was the
even
slickest
if,
shit ever.
even if it was Otani, which it probably was
Dude,
Otani, the
look that up.
MLB is not going to crucify the literal best player to ever touch a
It's
baseball.
not happening.
look up how much money he lost betting.
It's like $1 million.
What?
What?
Who?
Otani.
It was like $1 million.
The boutique guy.
It was a multiple millions.
All right, we all took the Patriots. Next game we got
How
on
did we end up
Sunday.
with Shohei Ohtani from Patriots Jaguars?
Betting.
Betting.
Um,
It's an addiction.
next game we got Seahawks, Falcons. This one might be fun.
I think it is.
I think it's very fun. Is Kenneth Walker playing?
I think so.
I feel like DK is trying to cut some throats this game after
Yeah.
a couple games.
Falcons.
he's had.
Yeah, I'm picking the Falcons, but it's gonna be a fun game. Geno Smith is still leading the league in passing.
I think it's going to be the Falcons too, unfortunately.
Geno Smith, what a crazy career.
I know. You know what's crazy? He sucks at throwing against zone, but he's good at throwing against man.
I still remember in West Virginia days with Tavon Austin.
That was insane.
And then
Wasn't
the-
he in the Heisman race? Or did he win?
Probably both were.
Dude, he was on the Giants. He played
He
for
was
the
Jets then Giants.
Yeah.
But he started with the Jets. I mean, if you're a quarterback and you go to the Jets, it's just not going to happen for you.
Did Geno win a Heisman?
No.
No.
I want to.
Have you noticed that the two people
really bad?
have consistently been wrong on this podcast, and two people have been consistently right?
Was a Heisman Trophy contender as a quarterback for West Virginia.
Yes.
What year?
Contender. 2012.
Pretty sure that's what
That's
Derrick
probably-
Henry won.
Yeah, no. I think that's what's his
No.
face played for the Saints running back, Bama. Mark
yeah.
Ingram.
could be.
Marky Mark.
Let's look it up. 2012 Heisman Trophy winner.
It's right there. Just click on it.
Jesus Christ. Johnny
Johnny
Manziel.
Manziel.
Wow, we're
Wow.
terrible.
We should have known that.
When was Mark Ingram? Because now it's not.
Christian, you look like Johnny Manziel.
Mark Ingram was probably 2009 because that's when they won a national championship. Whenever we didn't pass the 50-yard line.
Terrible.
Did you just say you look like Johnny Manziel? Whenever he was on drugs, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I look like I don't take drugs.
I don't
When you
agree
have to
with that.
when you have to say that with a question mark,
Yeah. I don't look like a
It's like I did try to hang myself. Yeah, Falcons.
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 Seahawks.
Damn. Odd
Like I
man
said,
out,
I think
Jacob.
DK is mad the last 2 games. He's going to try to go off. Gino's not a bad quarterback.
No, he's not. But
Falcons
safeties are dogs.
Congratulations. They still try to think Kyle Pitts is an all-time tight end, and they don't know how to play Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, no, but yeah, they don't play safety. I'm saying the safeties are going to stop DK.
The safeties don't score.
Dude, I'm telling you guys, this is going to be this might be the Kyle Pitts game.
Maybe that defense is banged up.
How many this is Kyle Pitts games have been said in the NFL?
I said one, and he did have a game.
He got 50 he got 50 yards, and Michael was like, finally went off.
Yeah, but I'm saying Kyle Pitts gets a lot of yards off of like 2 catches, 3 catches, and they just stop targeting him.
Well,
That's not on him.
They only make him run like crossing routes. If you go watch his film, it runs 5 yards in, gives a leg, and then goes 5 yards.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive when you finish with 70 yards with 2 catches.
Darnell Mooney, sleeper on the Falcons.
Can't catch. I will say the next game is going to be an absolute. I'm not watching this shit. Bills Titans.
Amari
That's
Cooper.
going to be an absolute.
If you have money, put it on Amari
Bills.
Cooper anytime touchdown. It's probably the easiest bet you can make.
That's fucked, Chaka. Come on.
If he does do that, then put money on Keon Coleman anytime touchdown.
That'd be really fucked up.
What other wide receivers do they have besides
Curtis Samuel and
Shakir?
Shakir. Yeah.
Yep. He's not bad.
He's like
they got
little white guy that was there for a while.
Cole Beasley.
Dude,
Cole
I
Beasley,
thought
he's like them.
Speaking of the Bills, I thought you almost beat me because when Knox caught that touchdown, I thought that was Kincaid. But thank God the kicker fucking sucked too for you.
Yeah, Tyler Bass. Fuck me.
That's weird. You should see somebody about that.
I meant in fantasy football.
Dude, getting fucked by Tyler Bass.
It's just fantasy.
It's crazy.
Right in the Bass.
Felt like a leg.
All right. Next, Bengals Browns.
Snooze fest.
Yes. I'm taking Bengals all the way.
I'm taking Bengals, but
is Deshaun Watson such a bad football player that he's
such a bad
person?
human?
Jameis Winston is projected points this game, so he might get in.
Let's just say this.
And Nick Chubb's back.
Deshaun Watson is such a terrible human. He has been doing that shitty on the fucking football field.
Yes.
He's bad, dude. He was
Like-
good with the Texans until he raped all those girls.
I don't think that was the charges, but he did do some terrible fucking shit. So
He's innocent.
He did all that stuff.
Dude, it's just I feel bad for the rest of the Browns because it's literally like Deshaun is that bad.
like Amari Cooper,
Like, how can you go into that locker room and not tell me that you would want to start Jameis Winston over Deshaun Watson?
how good of a day do you think it was for Amari Cooper getting traded to the Buffalo Bills with Josh Allen going from the Browns and Deshaun Watson?
He was probably upset. He had to leave Jameis.
He's never really had a quarterback like that either.
I honestly think if the Browns would have kept Johnny Manziel, he'd be doing better than Watson right now.
Johnny Manziel, Baker.
Yeah.
No, like if the Baker,
Any of the
if
quarterbacks.
Baker was never in the
You know that
like,
famous Browns picture with the 22 quarterbacks on the jersey?
Yeah.
Brandon Weeden
I
might
guarantee you
Hoyer.
22 out of the 23 are better than him.
Hoyer.
be Brandon Weeden would be my guy.
Brandon Weeden was like 40.
That's right.
One of the worst quarterback seasons ever.
It's bad, dude.
The backup safety
Really
has
bad.
more touchdowns.
Who's worse right now, Will Levis or Deshaun?
Deshaun Watson.
I agree.
I mean, Will Levis is just like a store.
At least Will Levis is funny to watch.
Yeah.
I agree.
He's always gonna do some like crazy ass bat shit.
And dude, the
dive and
Titans
throw.
have been in every game they've lost. So, like,
Most of them.
What was the first game? The coach was like, if we didn't play offense, we would have won the game.
yeah. If we would have just punted
If we
every,
would have
Great
punted every
strategy.
position,
if we would have punted every
possession.
down in the second half, we would have won the game.
So we're all taking Bengals.
Yeah.
All right. Next game, Texans, Packers.
Ooh,
This is going to be a fucking good one.
I think the Packers roll.
I don't know about a roll.
You're just saying that because that's your Super Bowl pick.
Packers defense is underrated.
I agree with that.
Texans haven't played a defense like them yet.
I don't think the Packers have played
The
a defense like the
Vikings.
Packers. I mean,
They do
the
have Joe
Texans.
Mixon back, but I think that evens out with that defense. Packers got Kenny Clark in the middle, Gary on the outside, Walker in the middle.
Stephon Diggs, Nico Collins,
Yeah.
I think this is the Texans game. I do.
I got Packers.
Yeah, I don't know how it's going to go. I'm going to say Texans. I'm going to take the Texans.
Texans at Packers too.
What's the spread?
I am not sure about that.
You need to get a better.
4.5.
Texans are favored, but not by much.
I'm not interested in spreads, little Jacob.
Packers are favored by 2.5.
Damn.
I'm telling you, this is going to be the Texans game.
Hey, Packers Stadium.
Texans win by a field goal.
I like it, little Jacob.
Packers win by 2 touchdowns. Pick
right.
6.
You could bet that alternate line.
Pick 6.
The next couple games in the lineup are kind of sleepers / shitty games. This one, Dolphins Colts. Not watching.
Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco is just keeping the Colts entertaining at this point.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's no other reason.
And Anthony Richardson is healthy. He's just not starting.
Yeah,
No, they're like, there's no
good.
point at this point.
But why are you trying to win games?
There is a point where you pay this motherfucker
games.
that much money.
They haven't. Anthony Richardson's still on a rookie contract.
I understand that, but
It's like $30 million.
Yeah.
it's a lot. That's a lot more than you're paying fucking Joe Flacco.
I was swallowing
A brick?
Yeah.
It sounded like you swallowed that whole wine bottle.
No, I get Joe Flacco is entertaining and stuff, but if you're the Colts, why are you trying to win games? It's not like you're going to the playoffs. Put Anthony Richardson. If he plays good, he plays good. If not, you're getting a better draft.
Pretty sure the Colts are in a wild card right now.
I just don't think the
right
Colts
now.
have seen what they have completely with Anthony Richardson.
Yes,
being
they
is that
have.
he's been banged up most of his games that he's played. I think that he hasn't shown everything. I'm not bought into him by any means, but I definitely think they should still see what he has instead of starting fucking Joe Flacco.
I think Anthony Richardson is a freak athlete. He can throw the ball 500 miles. He cannot throw the ball 10 yards accurately.
It's insane.
Yeah, no, he can't work.
It's insane. Because Michael, I think the first couple episodes, he was like, he can't throw. And then he had one like 60-yard bomb without
off
even
one leg.
Yeah, off of one leg.
Yeah.
And then the next game, he had like
Chaka
60 yards. And I was like, wait, let's look at this. And it's like one pass for like 40 yards. And then the rest of the game, he cannot throw.
Yeah, no. He's Derek Carr.
He couldn't throw it from me to Bood right here. It's shit. Also,
sure hands over
the
there.
Dolphins are pretty much fucked.
Yeah.
This is what scares me about the Dolphins.
Tyreek Hill game.
Think about if Tua doesn't come back, right?
And then they get Quinn Ewers or something.
They tank and get a really good young quarterback that does not have 6 concussions. That might be one of the scariest.
Imagine
offenses.
Shador in Miami.
Good work.
He can.
I think he's going to go to the Raiders.
That'd be a good fit for him.
Yeah, Milroe in Miami.
Milroe in Miami would be nasty.
I think that's the only coach
Him,
that could.
A-Chain, Jalen Wright running that.
That'd be the perfect coach for him. If he goes anywhere else, he's going to blow cock.
Anywheres?
Yeah.
Anywheres.
Yes.
What about the Panthers?
Panthers? Yeah. Panthers are really good with their quarterbacks.
I know, but like, I don't know. For some reason, he feels like a Panthers quarterback.
Who are we talking about?
Milroe.
No, Milroe is going to be like a backup in Baltimore.
He's going to be like Huntley.
Maybe so.
I watch him go to the
take-
Chiefs and just become.
I'm
next
taking
Patrick
Colts in
Mahomes.
this
Exactly.
game.
There's few teams you can
Colts,
go
yeah.
to.
Y'all with the Colts?
Who's even the Dolphins quarterback?
Huntley.
Tua's coming back.
Yeah, get out of here. Tua's going to come back and hit one time, and he's going to go back to eating stuff out of a straw.
That's crazy. He's coming back. I
That's
wouldn't
insane.
come back.
It really is.
I would retire.
I would too. I'd go sit on the beaches of Hawaii and say, I would have won 7 Super Bowls, but I got hit in the head too much.
Yeah. Plus, I don't even think their own linemen's like. I think a couple of their own linemen are out for the season, so I would definitely not come back.
Don't. Yeah, if you're battling retiring because of concussions, I wouldn't come back with your entire offensive line.
Yeah.
banged up. That's
The guys that
Teron Armstead though, still locking it down.
good lord.
I miss him.
The next game is going to be a good one as well. This one's not
Upset
sleeping.
alert! Upset alert!
This one is a NFC
really
North
looking at this
matchup
thing,
that we've been waiting for. Lions, Vikings. It's gonna be a good one.
shit.
This one might be the best game in that slate.
I think this is where the Vikings Cinderella story comes to an end.
Is it an actual Cinderella story, though? I mean, we've gotten to the point to where they're
I mean,
actually
5 games with Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold is a brand new quarterback. Their defense is legit.
I know, but like coming into the season, everybody was talking shit about him.
That is giant, too.
Yeah, I know.
Congratulations, TJ Watt, on winning Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, might want to go put that bet in now. I'm taking Lions.
Yeah, I'm taking Lions, too.
Yeah, I'm taking Vikings, actually.
Lions are going to run all over them.
You think the Vikings move to 6-0 against Dan Campbell? Really?
I think the Vikings are good at stopping the pass. When it comes to the run, I don't see them stopping David Montgomery. Montgomery's a fucking animal, dude.
Vikings are -2 over under 50.
Jesus.
Is stopping the Vikings offense at all.
I can.
I can see the Vikings.
Who is Vikings running back this week?
Aaron Jones.
Cam Akers, probably.
No.
They just traded him. They just traded for him.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Way to stay up to date, Mike. Final True Sports.
And Cam Akers has been used to the offense. So if you want to bet on anybody anytime touchdown, Cam Akers.
I think
odds are probably good.
This one's going to go to the Lions. This is where the luck stops here.
Yeah. I just don't see them beating Campbell. Campbell's just going to play a slow, methodical game.
I agree.
Are you kidding me? He put 3 offensive linemen at wide receiver.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
That's because he went to shit on the Cowboys the last year.
But I don't think the Lions are going to score quick. So like the Lions don't score quick, but the Lions are scoring. The Vikings can't keep up.
Just put a guy from the stands.
That you can't do that.
Also,
Mike Leach did that.
Brian,
old boy kicked a field goal at halftime for like $50,000 in tuition, and Mike Leach's kicker missed like 5 field goals that game. And he told his assistant, he's like, "Hey, go get that guy a jersey." And he kicked like 2 field goals in that game.
Brian,
made him?
It was like a 19-year-old kid out of the stands.
That's awesome.
So he got $50,000 that night and played in the football game.
That's
Brian.
That's Mike Leach for you.
Amazing.
I also think Brian Branch is solidifying himself as like a top safety. One of the top.
Did you
safeties.
see him play that interception?
Yeah, that was perfect.
He took the flat away and still had enough time to go and get the corner out.
Yep, stayed wide.
Watch your film, people.
I like that ball talk. That's some real good ball talk right there.
Yeah, no. He kind of, Branch reminds me of the Buccaneers safety, Winfield.
Oh yeah.
But same. Yeah.
No, Winfield's thick.
Winfield's 5-9.
Also,
yeah, but I don't think Branch is that tall either.
Are we realizing how crazy Dan Campbell has been with the offense? Like, Penei Sewell scoring touchdowns and he's actually gotten the ball.
I would love to know how many linemen got in that game and played a different position besides linemen.
That's awesome.
Also,
they put the Decker dude out like
wide
wide,
receiver,
on the sideline.
He had a little move to him.
I love that shit.
Yeah. But I think this is
So are y'all taking Vikings?
Taking Lions.
This is a toss-up. I'm going to say Vikings just because the Lions defense changes a lot without Hutchinson. Because not only is Hutchinson a great player, but Hutchinson is making everybody else better because he is taking a lot of attention from the other guys.
Vikings defense is confusing. It's not easy to read.
That's why you just run the ball on them. It's a pretty easy play.
Montgomery's about to have a game.
The Lions can do that all game. That O-line they got.
Next game, divisional matchup as well.
Upset
Eagles,
alert.
Giants.
Upset alert. Malik Neighbors game. Malik is back.
I think so. I think this is where the Eagles will fall as well.
And the Eagles DBs blow.
Terrible.
Danny Dimes over rushing.
I like it.
That's a good one.
I like it a lot.
Because Brian Daboll plays him like he is Josh Allen. He's built like Josh Allen. He does not throw like Josh Allen.
And he looks like Wreck-It Ralph.
But he can throw it. He is a poor man's Eli Manning.
Yeah.
That's right. I think a very, very poor man.
Yeah.
On the brink of death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got Giants.
Yeah.
I got
What's
Giants.
the spread on that?
I'm taking Eagles.
Of course you are.
Of course.
I think
Eagles are -3.
Is that emotional on you just like having a couple Eagles players on the fantasy? So?
He doesn't have any Eagles players.
I
Yeah.
just think that they got AJ Brown, Devonta Smith.
Yeah, but the Lions D-line is nasty.
Giants.
Isn't Thibodeau coming back too?
Giants. Dexter Lawrence, Kayvon, Brian Burns.
Or Burns, yeah. We just talked
They
about
do
Burns.
nasty.
Their middle
They have
linebackers.
Thibodeau, Burns, and Lawrence.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a high scoring game, but I think
Lawrence, I think Lawrence
take the under in this game.
Also,
I feel like they have not been scoring points either of these offenses.
I think if you're going to put money on anybody for defensive player of the year, if you want good odds, Dexter Lawrence. Pretty sure he's number 2 in sacks or number 1.
No, he's number 2.
He's number 2. Yeah, no, but now he's number 1 because he had 2 sacks against Bengals.
Damn, that is something to circle in your sports book. Dexter Lawrence. Look at the odds, bro.
He's Clemson? A dog. Yeah, Clemson. That's when Clemson had Christian Wilkins, Dexter Lawrence, Clem Farrell, and somebody else all go in the first round.
Simmons?
No, like D lineman wise. They have 4 of their D linemen all go first round.
I remember Isaiah Simmons was an animal in college.
Isaiah Simmons is on the Giants, and he had that blocked field goal against the Seahawks, and he's been.
He also got his ass burnt by Joe Burrow.
Isaiah Simmons has had such a weird NFL career
because he's played safety,
linebacker, DN,
and linebacker. He hasn't really stuck to a position.
I'm surprised the Cardinals did not keep him.
Dude,
that might be one of the reasons that his fucking
and he's as fast.
Their defense is
I'm pretty
terrible.
sure he's
ran like a 4.4.
Yeah, he's faster than ATN.
I loved Isaiah Simmons coming out of Clemson. He was a dog.
I think he still is. Just like he hasn't stuck on a team at one position to where like he's used to it.
It's hard though when you're that much of a freak athlete.
Yeah. Maybe he's too good of a dog.
All right, 305 slate. We have Raiders and Rams. Also the Panthers and Commanders. Oh,
Jared versus
one of these games is not getting watched.
Yeah, I think I'm watching. I think I'm just going to watch Jalen ball out on the Panthers.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna
spin that.
Who do you think's winning the Raiders or the Rams?
I think the Raiders take it.
Jared versus is going to solidify himself as rookie defense player of the year.
Of course.
I got that.
I'm pretty sure he's like easy favorite right now.
Yep, he's a dog.
I don't know.
He's just saying nope. That's insane.
Wait, who are you picking?
I'm
going with Raiders.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a little bias in there for you?
Gardner Minshew?
No, because he's not even playing.
Yeah, no, because he got picked off by that white dude.
And he got caught eating his boogers. I might kind of be out on fucking Minshew after the booger situation, and it's kind of a hard thing to come.
That's crazy. It's
Booger
crazy.
McFarlane or boogers from his nose?
No,
boogers
he
from his
fucking
nose.
ate his boogers, and it was on camera.
It's crazy.
Everyone's ate a little boogie every now and then.
When I was fucking 2 and got fussed for it.
I find that very hard to believe. I watched you eat dog food.
Yeah. I watched you drink hot dog water.
For beer you already had.
Where's the vape? I'm going to throw up.
Also, it's crazy that it took Gardner Minshew to eat boogers for you to be out on him.
What do you mean? When would I have been out on him previous to
when he's
that?
like been a backup majority of his career?
Okay, but he still likes football the most out of everybody.
You can't use that point because we should have been out on Jameis a long time ago. I don't think I'll ever be out on Jameis.
No, I'm never going to be out on Jameis because like he's a vibe dude, and the same reason he would be always in on Gardner Minshew.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I was saying.
That's a vibe guy.
Okay, but imagine Jameis Winston got caught eating his own fucking boogers on
he
the
would probably make a joke about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, mine didn't, man. Mine did not.
Jameis Winston be like, everybody eat their own boogers. You know Jameis Winston.
Do you know the nutritional facts of boogers?
Yeah. You know he's going to say some inspirational quote about eating boogers.
They got protein in boogers, and I was eating them to get some more energy for the guys out there. Jameis Winston.
And hey, some people will make the argument that the biggest football guys eat their own boogers.
So Steve's in the Raiders. Christian, you're in the Raiders?
I'm with the Rams, baby. Cooper Kupp's back, I think.
I think Kyron Williams has scored a touchdown in his last 9 games.
I'm going Rams Commanders for the 305 slot.
Yeah, I second that.
Next,
Jade's gonna have 2 touchdowns.
We got the Chiefs 49ers 325. This might be a good one. The Super Bowl matchup times 2.
I think it's not going to be a high scoring game.
I'm taking 49ers too, Chuck.
49ers are favored by 1.5.
Yeah.
I'm taking them.
That's probably because it's at 49ers. It's probably the opposite if it was at Chiefs.
I agree with that. I think their home field advantage both has a little pull to it, especially when they played each other twice in the Super Bowl.
I really think this is going to be a boring game.
Why is that?
Just because, wasn't the Super Bowl, I barely remember it, but it wasn't really that exciting.
It went to fucking overtime.
No, did it?
Yes.
Don't remember that.
Yeah, we were riding in Mardi Gras that day. That's why you don't remember.
That's
why I was being devil's advocate for both of y'all. But let's do. I'm gonna go Chiefs.
I'm not very good at betting, but I have learned one thing.
No, I'm gonna go 49ers, Steve-O.
You don't bet against Patrick Mahomes.
Until he tears his wide receiver.
I'm going 49ers. Mike, what about you?
I'm going to go 49ers. I got Debo.
Odd man out again, little Jacob. All right.
I think the Chiefs are going to keep it close. That's what I'm saying. Like 49ers are going to win. They got to put up 2.
Oh, God, that hurt. Holy crap.
We've had the TV on watching. I bought the NBA League Pass today. Short little. And guess what? It's been on this little thing and showing Wembanyama highlights, and some dude just busted his ass.
How about Paul George? Paul George went out too.
Anyway,
he's fine. His knee that looked like a crazy.
What I was gonna say is,
you don't even know what you're gonna say.
I do know what I was gonna fucking say.
All right, decoy.
The absolute sleeper of the day, I think, is gonna be the late night game. Jets Steelers.
Oh, God.
It looks like a bad one.
This is going to be horrible.
I think this might be the matchup of mid might make it good.
TJ Watt's going to fucking destroy Aaron Rodgers.
Do the Jets realize it doesn't matter what wide receiver they get? They still can't run a football.
The Jets are always going to be the Jets.
Yeah, Brees Hall had good stats.
He had 75 yards.
Honestly, the last game, I would not base it off of the Jets.
And 35 of those is from a pass.
So wait, who did they play? The Jets played who?
The Bills.
The Bills? I would not blame that on the two teams playing bad. Those refs were throwing flags for anything and fucking everything.
More than anything.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I would blame them playing bad off the refs, not them playing bad based off of their play.
Ayahuasca Rogers.
Like your boy.
Did you see Big Cat's theory?
Who's the running back you got?
What was Big Cat's theory?
He said, what if...
He got called back.
Chaka, quit fucking talking right now.
He got a call back.
He said, what if Aaron Rodgers went on this ayahuasca trip and his vision was actually, I need to go to the Jets and ruin their organization because they're owned by the person who created the Johnson & Johnson COVID shot.
Damn. That might have been his epiphany, especially with him running for vice president.
I hate COVID shots. Johnson & Johnson owns the Jets. I go to their team, I ruin it, and then I leave.
It's going to be a good game, I think.
So who do you think is going to win?
Steelers. Taking Steelers.
At Steelers?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Terrible towel.
Russell Wilson's playing, though.
Oh,
No.
Taking Russie. I'm taking Russie.
No one needs that many bathrooms. The man has 12 bathrooms.
Not anymore. He's not in Denver.
Oh, it's true. Oh,
probably has 12 more.
He might have 12 more. Not 13. Yeah.
He probably kept the house in Denver and just got a little condo.
Yeah, I mean, there's no shot he got anything back on that house. He was there for 10 seconds.
I think this is going to be a Tomlin game. Defense is going to dominate. Doesn't matter. Devontae Adams does not play on the line.
Devontae Adams, anytime touchdown.
Yeah,
I got
that's
Steelers.
kind of just written in the stars.
Yeah.
Steelers by 4.
I got the Jets.
What's the spread on that?
I got Steelers.
Jets are 2.5 favorites.
Dude, guess what I just had pop up on my phone?
Over under 38.
The Renee's group message.
Uh-oh. All right.
That thing
Next,
hasn't been
we
active
have
in a while.
Monday Night Football doubleheader. Ravens-Bucks is about to be
fun.
Can I say something before we get into the games? I'm tired of the doubleheaders on Monday night.
I love
Why are we doing that?
I love them.
You can't even watch. You got to buy ESPN Plus to watch the Cardinals game.
I probably don't want to watch that game.
I get
to
both
begin
of them
with.
on Hulu Live.
I get both of them on Hulu too.
I don't. It's too much. It's too much going on. I need to focus on one game.
I mean, realistically, Chargers Cardinals is not going to be a fun fucking game.
No.
So it's just. I mean, the night is predominantly built around Ravens Bucks, both 4-2, both at the top of the league,
and the Ravens are going to demolish them.
I think so too.
Oh, also going back to the Jets' last game against the Bills. That Bills backup running back had a fucking game. I think if you need Ray Davis from Kentucky,
Mike, you've been on Ray Davis,
dude. He was a dog in college. I think he had like 200-yard games. Yeah, he's a big boy.
I'm taking Ravens all the way.
But yeah, back to that. Yeah, I'm taking
Derrick Henry 2 touchdowns. Justice Hill's probably gonna have a touchdown.
Receiving.
Yeah.
I'm taking the over and I'm taking the
Justice
Bucks.
Mike's taking Bucks.
I'm taking Bucks. Chris Godwin, number 1 fantasy wide receiver right now.
I'm telling y'all. I think this is about to be the
Christian.
Ravens coming. I feel like Ravens always in big regular season games, they just show up.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like the over is gonna hit easy.
What is that?
Zay Flowers, I need a touchdown out of you, buddy. I need touchdowns.
Yeah, you can get
your ass
100-yard
in the end
games
zone.
all day long. Get
Oh,
a
no, I
touchdown.
need your ass in the end zone.
Ravens Bucks overs at 49.5.
Easy.
Ravens
over.
only 3.5 point favorites.
I like it. That's gonna be a good game.
I think they roll.
I think the Tucker misses a kick to win it.
Chargers Cardinals.
Don't care.
Boring as fuck.
I think it's gonna be a J.K. Dobbins game.
Well, yeah, he's been going off.
I know, but I think this is gonna be the one where he has like 30 points fantasy-wise.
That's a lot.
Oh my god,
that's a lot. But I think I think it happens.
But the Cardinals are always that team that are just like make shit. Like Kyler Murray's gonna do some cool.
Is Call of Duty out yet?
No,
nope.
not yet.
Okay,
not yet.
Still got a couple more weeks of Kyler being an actual good quarterback.
Yeah,
I think I might take Chargers steamroll this game.
I'm taking the Cardinals.
What about you two assholes?
Chargers, easy.
Thank you.
One of the best defenses in the league.
I'll tell you.
Who tells you that?
They do.
Like you're talking about like ranked, like top 10.
Come again?
Right, but I'm pretty sure they're damn good.
You're just saying that because they have a bunch of guys on their team you know.
No, pretty sure they're good.
I'm pretty sure they're
I got
not.
Cardinals in this.
Look it up.
Dude, look up Chargers
So-
defensive rank.
I feel like me and you have been on the same page all day, and they've been on the same page.
Yeah,
all
no,
day.
that doesn't.
Cardinals
look good for you.
are almost last in every category of the NFL.
Chargers.
Oh, Chargers is top 10.
Defense?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
wow.
you. Oh, wow. That's not
Look
the
at
same
you,
as
Chaka.
They're number
Chaka
one.
knows ball.
They're averaging giving up 13 points a game. They're only giving up 192 passing yards a game, 306 yards total.
I'm taking Cardinals.
The Cardinals' defense is god awful. Jesus.
Yeah, terrible.
They're giving
Chargers have given up the least amount of touchdowns this year.
Watch this
Damn.
ASMR. Watch this ASMR. My fingers cracking.
that was uncalled for.
I think
The fingers cracking or his
This is
moan?
the second.
I'll kill you, Michael.
He laughed at his own laugh.
I know.
And he left it again.
That's terrible. Y'all are mean.
I'm tired.
All
Playing with
What's
injury.
new?
right. That does it for the NFL slate. Next, we got penny throws.
Penny
Spout Shouts.
throws.
Then we'll get out of here.
I was joking.
Penny
We can keep
throws
going.
is essentially you have the fountain, you have pennies, you're about to make a wish for the weekend. It could be absolutely fucking anything in your life, football wise, anything. Throw it in the wishing well for the weekend.
Gotcha.
Chaka, we'll start with you.
I hope that ATN comes back and he just finally has like a decent game, like maybe.
You might as well take that penny and throw it into the garbage.
Yeah, I think Etienne might also be out.
Yeah.
So I said I hope he comes back.
No, you should say I should hope he gets traded.
Yeah, hopefully he just does something productive.
Yeah.
I like your penny throw because I have him on my Dynasty League team, and I need that as well. Jacob,
I need Bucky Lively to
who's Bucky Lively?
What is
Bucky
his-
Irving.
Irving. I don't know why, because I also need Isaiah Lively to do good. Who the hell's Lively? Who do I keep talking about Lively?
Blake,
Blake Lively.
hot ass.
Oh,
girl.
that did come up today.
The line for the tight end for the what's his name?
Likely.
Yeah, likely.
Yeah.
We're talking about Blake Lively because
Um,
my friend Dylan has a Zoom call with her for her company to talk about her alcohol brand.
What? Shout out Dylan.
Yeah, no, I need Bucky to go off. I have no running backs. Everyone is dead or not playing.
Dude,
12-man leagues are hard, dude.
Yeah, very.
It's insane.
Especially in Dynasty.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bucky's like a pretty damn good running back though.
I traded Tyreek Hill for him and T. Higgins.
The Bucks
It's a good trade this year.
the Bucks
Thank you,
legit,
Jake Cantrell.
the Bucks legit look totally different when he's in.
Yeah, no, dude, I don't even know why. I don't even know why White's still on the team.
Yeah, no,
he
I think
sucks.
I want to
fumbles
say
a lot, too.
yeah, I want to say they extended him though.
Mike, penny throw.
So that Florida State fan eats dog shit,
I like it.
and that Dennis Allen gets fired.
You need the curse off your back, man.
Facts.
I also need Dennis Allen off my back.
What if he eats dog shit and we just start blowing out teams? God, that would be awesome.
That would be hysterical.
That's unlikely because
be
you
awesome.
have DJ Bugalaga.
He's out for the season. He's done. We got Brock Glenn, bro.
He's already passed it down to the next guy. It's too late.
No, Brock Glenn's that dog.
The virus
Christian
is
remembers
in the
him?
system.
Christian remembers him in that Louisville. Yeah.
All right. My penny throw. I hope and wish that I can watch college football a lot somehow with also being an Acadian and music fan.
Yeah,
That's
no.
not gonna happen.
We're going to have to work that out.
I think.
What are you doing before?
Your phone's gonna be.
We're going to Reed's eating breakfast.
Oh.
You're coming with me?
Who's cooking?
I think Big George.
Who's that?
His dad. Big Coach George, bro. Coach George Boudreaux. He's got fingers like sausages.
Look at Cam.
Yeah, that's my penny throw. Next we have Spout Shouts. Oh, we forgot all 4 of our sounds. All 4 pennies.
Christian just flicked his finger.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. You just flicked yourself in your face. All right, Spout Shouts. I want to shout out Cam Rising, the Utah quarterback, for getting hurt again, getting offered the red shirt again, and then saying that 8 years was too much. And
no shit.
That's hilarious.
Being self-aware enough to know that you've been here too long. It's time to fucking move on, buddy. So shout out Cam Rising for being self-aware.
Yeah.
That's
Congrats.
Do you have any Spout Shouts?
I would like to say congratulations to the Lions and Dan Campbell for absolutely putting a ass whooping on one of the most hated team in the league, and just toying with them like a fucking whatever you want.
Are the Lions the new America team?
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
I think so.
That was easy.
If they didn't have Amon-Ra, I would say it's an easy yes. But I just hate Amon-Ra so
Amon-Ra
much.
is such an ass, dude.
Yeah,
I hate him
is.
so much.
He's such a
That's
douchebag.
the only reason why I really don't like that
He
team.
talks like dust.
Yeah, no.
And his mouth never closes when he talks. Bruh. Just like
He
this.
seems like a guy who only eats like chicken nuggets and french fries.
Yeah, he seems like his parents have literally enabled him to just be an asshole his whole
But
fucking
his
life.
brother's like opposite.
No, his brother's an asshole too. He literally came here and was like,
I don't
It's
know
a-
why they like all this food.
yeah, Drago sucks.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah,
dude,
but no, like
with
mine
the
kept saying
Dragos,
that.
dude.
Like anytime him, like when Amon-Ra got in the argument with Cam Jordan, like his brother was like not.
What his dad's profession was?
he was Mr. Olympia.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
man. But he's also stupid as shit. And Amon-Ra was about to die last year in the middle of a game, and he's like, drink a Coca-Cola. Gotta drink a Coca. Like, no.
Did
that
it work?
would make everyone puke.
That's like when Dad would just tell me to eat a Snickers of a full body cramp.
Shout out Snickers.
Sponsor.
Yeah, come on, Snickers. Come on, dude. We got like fucking 60 listeners on this. Where's the fucking Snickers ad deal? We need that.
Chocolate and Snickers.
Hey, I'll take that.
Chalk, if somehow, some way, if Snickers hears this in the algorithm and you somehow get like
Email.
if you get an email to our shit,
Somebody showing up at my door.
I'll give you all the money from it.
Take it. Yes, sir.
You're the man.
Sound like an iPhone.
A tweet.
I think Christian could be a soundboard for like
A
movies.
tweet.
100%. I think we should just make a soundboard out of Chaka's noises so we could just put them in.
Yeah.
Other Spout Shouts. Shout out Alec Burtnett's birthday is today.
Oh shit!
Mississippi boy.
Fuck.
Shout out to one of the Mississippi boys.
Big cat?
Yep.
That's the OG big cat.
No.
Oh, the
Bert.
other one.
The other one.
Mert.
Yes, indeed.
What is
So
what is on
shout-
the TV right now?
Shout out him.
Retired.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on in this game.
Halftime.
All right, we're out. Shout out you 3 boys for not fucking each other up. Y'all didn't do too bad. Hopefully y'all can put up with us talking over each other the entire fucking time. That's what we do.
I think it was a good
I
one.
think we did pretty good.
Yeah, no, you did a pretty good job.
Oh,
But-
Mitigating.
shout out Katie. She got a little extra work for a job, moving on up. And Whit Weeks, 18 tackles in a college game nowadays is absolutely insane.
I like it. Good pod, boys.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
guys. Yes, indeed. Hope you guys enjoy. Later.
Later.
Peace.